Hello, YouTube! Welcome to more historic Brawl. Today we're playing Tyvar Kell. Tyvar Kell casts for 2 green, comes in with 4 loyalty. Has a static ability of elves you control, tap to add black. +1, put 2 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 target elf, untap it, and it gains death touch until end of turn. 0 ability, create a 1/1 elf, and -7. You get an emblem with whenever you cast an elf spell, it gains haste until end of turn, and you draw 2 cards. So the reason we are playing Tyvar is because he got buffed, and I honestly don't remember what he said before, because he was good enough before. And they just made him better, and I don't know how? Is it like you put 2 counters instead of 1? Literally don't remember what he was before. I'm dumb. They also buffed Herald, King of Skimfar. You look at 7, and he can grab more things, I'm pretty sure. Let's hope we never combine robots and psychopaths, yeah. This says when it dies, I think it's just cheaper. I think this used to be a 3-mana card. Oh, and it can pick up a Tyvar as well as elves. This one got rid of non-token clause, so whenever any elf you control dies, you draw a card. This is cheaper. Used to be 4. Yeah, this used to cost 4 mana. This got toughness added to it. Yeah. Oh, and then this land, which I don't know what they do. I think you make like an extra elf, maybe, and maybe it costs 1 cheaper to activate. I literally know. I've never used this card. Faceless Haven got nerfed, but it's fine. Still a good card. And oh, Herald Unites the Elves got buffed somehow. 1 less. Okay, cost 1 less. Sure. So, they buffed a bunch of elf cards. Elves was already a pretty reasonable deck in the format. Not like top tier deck, but it can win its games. So, getting buffs is cool. Black is interesting because most people just run Freyalise as their commander, which is mono green. But Tyvar gives us access to like more removal spells, more interaction. You get Crippling Fear, so we can kill all their creatures and save ours. And like the random. Oh, this card got buffed too. It's 1 cheaper. Yeah. Skimfar Shadow Sage. Skimfar Shadow Sage. Second take. Is a really cool card that I think is kind of slept on in this strategy. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a creature type in common. So when you're playing like a go-wide strategy like elves, you just drop Skimfar and win the game. Kind of the idea. Kind of like a backup Crater Hoof, where you don't have to go to your attack step to win. So yeah, let's try it out. Let's see if the buffs make this deck that much better. Well, that's much better. Got a 1-drop. Doesn't really ramp us, but it's still a 1-drop. Is that good enough? Doesn't really do anything for a while. You got a 2, a 3, a 3. Yeah. This hand's much better. You get to lead on a tap land. Into untapped, play Elder. Untapped, play one of these 2. Well, now the question is, do I play this so I can play this next? I think I do just play it. 1 good Coco. Yeah, Collected Companies may be a bit ambitious in this deck. Seek an elf. Add a mana.
Transgressions against Sky Shroud
Plus
are
this.
transgressions
Untap
against me.
this.
We will unleash an autumn of
Of
steel
course it's Rich
leaves.
Cart. Let's go ahead and seek an elf. I have found an elf. Ooh, I found a good elf. Found a very good elf. Alright, so next turn we have 3, 4, 5, 6. I wasn't done counting how much mana I had next turn. I'm back. Dear opponent, please. Please come back. You even managed to cast 3 green spells that game. Hey. Help you? The camera's working, but I look funny. Gotta say. Didn't look this funny when I turned it on. Yeah, this is... Lord, Lord, Lord. Not really a lord, but... The honeymoon is going great. Don't... Why? It's so soon. Why are you saying this? No, don't do this to me. If we don't draw land, we still get to Frey Elise. Yeah. If we don't draw land, we get to Frey Elise, tap this, untap it with this. So, do this. Tap
I
this.
was not born in Sky Shroud.
Untap it.
Protected as our magic bears fruit.
Our stuff is big. Come on. Oh, there you go. Wait, does that kill them? Hold on. This taps for 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're dead? Oh, wait. They're not quite dead because all my stuff would... Hold on. Hold on. So, tap this. Untap it.
You underestimate our strength.
Fours, Okay, I don't think I want to... Anyway.
Who's got a foe for me to fight?
No! No! Oh, wait, you can search your graveyard with Finale. Never mind. Never mind, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I forgot you can tap your... Alright. We have a lot of mana. So obviously they're going to somehow destroy all of our creatures this turn. a lot of noise they just made. Okay, so
Our magic bears fruit.
I'm taking 2, so that's 7 plus 4 is 11. Search my graveyard for this thing. Woo! And just remember, they countered Tyvar and I recast it that same turn. They killed... Or they stole Elvish Archdruid. Doesn't matter. Still did the thing. Pew 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 pew! Sorry, I would have done finger guns, but I'm petting a cat right now. He's like super leaning into me. The good thing about how poorly mixed my camera is you can kind of see her better. I look like an old picture. Ooh, not that one. Don't touch that one. Oh. Put color in my skin again. A little better. Oh, there we go. I'm in the witness protection program. Have you here for my true black colors, okay, ma'am? Here so that I can see what black looks like. Brown, really. Power went out and this is what happened. Alright. That's just gonna have to do. It ain't perfect, but it'll do. Yeah. Suppose I'm not allowed to complain about this hand. Keep lands on top. Alright, alright. No, I wasn't done killing you. Other than Tyvar, have we cast a single buff spell yet? I don't know that we have. Maybe we have and I just wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, we cast the 3 thing that's a 3/4 now. Which didn't really come up because we made it very, very large anyway. Zombies. Oh, hey, zombies also got a buff recently. How cool is that? I went to your room and read your diary. Where are you going? Exit this way. There's a mulligan. Vandal isn't exactly an exciting 2-drop, and then third land, well, like an okay. Just, I want to do more in the first 2 turns than Masked Vandal. Masked Vandal, no value. But you could Roots of Wisdom instead. Looks like we're gonna win this game without a mulligan. Sometimes you win games because your opponent isn't there. But not today. Oh, they're here. I was literally about to concede. Hand isn't exciting, but I think it's a keep. Get early removal. Get 2 bodies in 1. We have Frailes. Herald unites the elves. Gambly boy. Oh, our opponent's in shambles. I'm aghast. Zombie bat. Interesting. Kyle! Kyle! We missed you, man. Welcome back. No, the cat left. She canceled Saturday. Alright, we got a target for Heartless Axe. Oh, oh. Don't click too fast. Yeah. No blocks, because this can die and then kill this. I guess I could have blocked like that, but... play this on black, so we have 2 black. You can tell because you're here. Aw. I think I'm just gonna put Abomination into play. Unless they counter it. Oh. Oh, right. It comes in tap. I was like, well, they could have hit me with this, but no. They could not have. 6, 8, 10. That hurts. Not gonna lie. Hurts a lot. Is anyone else sick of Meat Hook? No, because I don't play formats where it's the best card in the format. I'm pretty sure we're just dead here. Congrats. Zombies beat elves. I was thinking about it, and like, I do think the best... Yeah, that's true too. It's in Brawl, and it's very good in Brawl, but you only get 1 every 99 cards. But I was thinking about it, and like, I do think the best constructed formats are those that mid-range is the best deck. But the caveat is that mid-range has to be the best deck, and aggro and control also have to be playable. Art sucks out loud. I don't have a replacement for it on this platform, but it sucks out loud. Whenever another elf. So I think I play this first. Ooh. Now I need to draw a land. Can we draw lands? We can. Alchemy is a critical mass of the designs people hated from the Cat Oven deck. Yeah, it's funny. They tried, like, you can tell with Anvil, they tried their hardest to... Oh. They tried their hardest to make it so that Cat Oven, you know, it's Cat Oven, but everyone concedes. It's Cat Oven, but they tried to make it so that it wasn't as busted as Cat Oven, and it's still just, like, the best deck in the format. The fact that Black got no nerfs the last, like, 2 patches is why I'm here playing Historic Brawl. I hope you like the title of my stream, by the way. I still look like crap. I need to take time off stream and, like, fix this. The power went out and now my camera sucks. Ooh, Once Upon a Time. I don't mind Cat Oven, but my god, is it obnoxious. Yeah. It literally got banned from Standard because it was impossible to play against on Arena, and yet it's still legal in a format. They were like, no, this card is awful to play against, but it's still legal here. Yeah, I watched that VOD. Like, the decks he was playing felt fine. Like, they looked fine if your opponent didn't always have the Meat Hook Massacre. And it's just like, I'm not that kind of lucky. Rude. Not beating that card. Not in a million years. Pack it up, folks. That ain't happening. We got a pack for our troubles. We got 20 gems for our troubles, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. 20 gems for our troubles. Cast Rahilda. Tovalar. Well, that's your problem. You think aggro is playable. No, friend. You have to play the deck that plays a bunch of creatures and doesn't mind when they get swept. Plays the sweeper themselves. I usually hate playing against this deck, but I'll suffer through exactly, and I mean exactly, one game against it. We also found out that 3-mana Blood Artist is also not okay in Standard. Yeah. Can I, like, once in my life, find one of my 2 1-mana elves? Oh, yeah, the big ones. That's funny, thinking your late game will match up against Anvil. It's literally an anvil. They're just, like, pounding you into the anvil, right? They're gonna shape you until you realize that your magic deck isn't good enough. Oh, lordy, they're playing a Snarl. Tainted Pack. They comboed down to 1 card in library, had Jace in hand. I used Beseju to blow up their 3rd blue source. They lost and I laughed. Cool. Tank, awful counterspell. Oh no, they passed the turn. Certainly they have nothing to do. I'm already sick of it. I don't even care if they don't have the counterspell, I'm just over it. I feel very justified calling that card just cat stapled to an oven. I swear some Magic players see blue in the casting cost of a commander and they're just like, oh, the counter spells. It's like, be more interesting. Blue has so much going for it other than counter magic. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a bitter old man. It could be both, though. It could be both. I find some blue stuff, and I think Tamiyo is a really cool card. Tamiyo got ruined by fogs, but I thought Tamiyo was a really interesting card. I think the draw spells are cool. You can cast creatures that draw cards. You can cast flicker spells in blue, which is cool. Like, Bassa is a freaking blue card where it blinks a creature at the end of your turn. Tamiyo's best aspects are green. I mean, I like her plus ability, which I think is more of a blue. But her minus ability is definitely better than her plus, especially in singleton formats, and that's way green. Soul Hoarder is blue. That's a blue-white card. I don't know. Like, counter spells are what I add to my deck when I'm like, okay, I'm in the try-hard bracket and this deck is very good. Let me actually win some games with it, you know? And I'm just like, all right, I get it. I don't know. There's just stuff that Blue's Color Pie touches that I think are better than counterspells. Cut to Ribbons is a card I have not seen in eons. Alright, we're putting 2 creatures into play so that this Dwinen's Elite can do its thing, even if they remove one of our creatures. Bro, green! Well, yeah, but like, I'm saying when any commander has blue in its casting cost, people just focus on counter spells when there are more interesting things to focus on. Like, you're agreeing with my point. Ah, yes, the roots and the radicals. I think you're a bitter old man. From one bitter old man to an older bitter old man, I think you're just a bitter old man. I don't play Wash. I literally have Wash in one blue deck. I just don't play it. I think the card's stupid. I don't like it at all. I think it's worse than people give it credit, but because they frequently have the feel-good sensation of using it in the best case scenario, they're like, oh, this is the best card ever. It's so busted. I don't think it's that good. Where are my forests? I play Ugin. I mean, Ugin's banned, but I played Ugin when he was legal. If Wash Away is so good, then why isn't Spell Pierce good? It does literally the same thing in most situations. 1 mana counter target Jace. I'm conceding this match, by the way. It has 3 blue pips in it. I think I know where this is going. Like, I don't even hate counter spells. I just think people can be more imaginative with their blue commanders than they are. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god. Yeah, but cancel sucks. Like, I don't want cancel in my deck. I never want to play cancel. Spell Pierce hits a lot of stuff, even against, like, creature decks. I don't know. And it always costs 1 mana. Alright, a white-red aggro player. Oop. And I cast my spells, though. Oh, I got it once. Okay. Yeah, Spell Pierce hits a lot of the commanders in this format, is my point. Can I please, for the life of me... Wait, I don't have... Oh, God. Alright, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to any of my takes. I'm clearly an idiot. I thought I had a green land. Yes, because they're planeswalkers. Planeswalkers are non-creature spells that you can counter. Guess I keep this because I have this and I can scry. Yeah. Probably the best hand I've seen in the last, like, 5. I don't want to bottom this, but I kind of have to. There. Angry noises. At least if I miss an untapped land, I have Freyalise to build to. Oh, I didn't untap them. Sometimes lucky. Alright, so now we get to Freyalise. Tap this for mana. Untap this. Play this. Pass the turn. Then you haven't played nearly as much of this format as I have. I play against them all the time. Alright, so now we get to kill this. Guess we just seek an elf card.
Defenders of Sky Shroud, to me!
I highly doubt you're never, just for the record. I highly doubt you're never. Yes, there was a Jace we conceded to today, just for the record. I mean, in paper, they're not allowed at all. All right, how much mana do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. If I play this, we have even more. We have a lot more.
My heroics will be known in realms beyond realms.
All right.
We will unleash an autumn of steel leaves.
Yes, I would love to create. What kind of question is that? Do I want to? I think I hold this because, like, I have a bunch of mana here, and if something dies, I would like to do a thing. See? That was washed. Yeah, yes, you are correct. Reddit has responses. Reddit gonna Reddit, as it were. All right, so pick this back up. Tap this for black. Put this into play. Create a thing. Oh, their arguments are bad? I mean, also, yes, it's Reddit. That's the thing. Like, I think Wash Away is good. I think it's annoying in the format. I do think there's a precedent for it to be banned from the format, but I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. I hope all of that clears it up for you. Fungus Boy McGee. Kind of relate to that name. I am also a fungus boy. Oh, this hand is so awkward with these lands. I like the spells, but the lands are pretty awful. I guess this worked. Yeah, I can see that. The elf. Actually, this is pretty sick what we got going on here. They don't, well, I don't expect their deck to kill my thing, so. Elf. So, untapped land means we can pod this into a 4-drop. Never lucky. Please remember that, chat. I am never, ever lucky. The squirrel's indestructible. Why didn't they block? Oh my god. That whole it's the best counterspell derp is not realistic. I mean, that's what people think. Nice touch. Alright. Will I draw a land? I doubt it somehow. If we draw a land, we get to kill this Toski. They turned on my trap card. Oh, how about a 4-mana spell? It's like a land, right? They're both magic cards. This is the slowest land I have ever drawn. Land! It's 2 lands, actually. On target creature, oh, that doesn't happen. Ooh. They took my land. Twitch chat celebrates. Hey! Oh! It's too late. Yeah. Oh. Yo. I didn't really have an option there, unfortunately. Skews! Skews I lose. Wait, what are we missing? Why is it acting like I can't cast this? Oh, I don't have a second green mana. I only have Unclaimed Territory as a green source. When you draw all the right cards but none of the right lands. It's a rainbow land. My life. Is it like this? I honestly don't know. We get to cast this on turn 2, or on turn 3 rather, and have an extra land open. Yay, we're casting spells. It is me a bit. It wasn't that funny. Why did I laugh like that? Thorn Mantle Striker. I'll be honest. Oh, yeah. Thorn Mantle Striker, I think it is still pretty good. So if I cast this, I can also cast this. Seems pretty good. It's a heavy price to pay. Right, it puts it into play. Oh my god. Tap. Popping off! We're popping off! Omen of the sea. Omen of the sea. Remember when this was all you could do in standard was Omen of the Sea because Yorion? Loud noises. I don't even really have a lot going on is the funny thing. Guess I was just gonna like zero this and put this into play so that Herald Unites was gonna be awesome next turn, but let's see. We've been playing this deck for 47 minutes. And we've gotten 7 wins, a bunch of concedes because I don't wanna. Oh. I'm a sore boy. Not a soy boy, a sore boy. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what that is. Je ne sais pas. Be disappointed in me all you want. Hand is writing a lot on Incubation Druid, if I'm honest. I don't know what the Toadies is. So for like this one, I like self-mill, which is a very blue thing to do. Also a very green thing to do, but here we are. I'm not clicking a YouTube link. This card saw like 2 seconds of standard play because it was different, and people were like, "Huh, maybe this card is good," and then it's just like, "No, it's not very good." Do I ramp? I can. Oh wait, if I type. Oh wait, never mind. Tyvar is objectively the correct call here. Because now I can play 2 spells this turn. Ugh. Making pretty faces on Twitch. Talk, Ellis. Ever 1 or more creature cards. Oh, this card. Oh. I need black mana, so Might as well. No, I keep selecting the wrong thing. There we go. This is our win condition in hand. Oh, that's actually really neat. I never thought about that. You can just name your commander. Right. Black. Black. I wasn't done killing you. We still had so much to do. All right, let me see. This is weird so far. I can't tell. You can't hear that, right? You can't hear what I was just playing? It was just me. I've correctly balanced my stuff. Sweet. Okay. Oh, hold on. I need to do a research really quick. Okay, yep. The only way I know this song is Guitar Hero 2. Yeah, it wasn't Guitar Hero. Yeah. That's literally the only way I heard that song. I was like, something feels very familiar about this song, but off, and it's because Guitar Hero used their own band to play it. All right, I think, yeah, we're gonna do one or two more with this, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. I don't know what the next thing is yet, but... which was one of the most horrifying album arts of all time. And I won't look it up. Do. I can just look up the Tyvar Kell change. Tyvar Kell. Ah, it's 2 +1/+1 counters. It enters with 1 more loyalty, and it has a -7 instead of a -6. What did they just kill? They killed Elvish Visionary. What about Llanowar Visionary, huh? They're like a weird self-mill deck? Oh, they're Reanimator. Yeah. I see what they're doing. You got some visionary in my elves. You got some Llanowar in my visionary. Two great tastes that taste great together. What? Ah, interesting. Take a look at Queen News of the World and try to unsee it. News of the World is the robot, right? I honestly don't know. So, if I play this...
The greatest heroes have the longest sagas.
Those who reveal it will fight You underestimate our strength.
Alright. We've done some things. They are self-mill deck, reanimator style. Earth deals X damage to each creature without flying. They can only do 4, so... No, they can only do 3 right now. 4 next turn. 5 if they hit land drops, I guess. Did you see the news about... Yeah, I did. Did you see Adam Schefter being a total tool about it, too? Draw some cards. Maybe I was supposed to play Guardian Pact instead.
We will unleash an autumn of steel leaves.
Autumn of Steel Leaves. Yeah. I've been unimpressed with him as of late, and that didn't help his position any with me. Mm-hmm. Do this, and do this, draw a card, then I can untap this, then get a Regal Force, draw 3 cards, draw 4 cards. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Do I have enough mana to pop off next turn? Sad and terrifying. Yeah, I live here and I agree. Rude. About to ultimate him. The greatest of hinges. Oh, I goofed up. Really goofed up? I hecked up? I had a chance to play this instead of that swamp. Oh, that's rough, bud. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, shoot. Gosh darn. Heck. Have any scaries in here? No. Yep. Elf. Discard 2 cards. Ooh, not that one. All right, folks, we're gonna step away. Boo. I'll let you know if you're in Florida. All right. I'm in Florida, trapped here forever, never escaping. Never going back to New Jersey, more like never going back to Florida. Because, so Less Than Jake is a band from Gainesville, Florida. They wrote a song called Never Going Back to New Jersey. So the joke... Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? They are. Everything is by the university in Gainesville. Even Waldo Road. That's such a good joke. But only one person will get it. Oh my god. That was off the top of my head too, and that's like an actually good joke because... Ooh, burger. I could do... Because so for those who don't know, Waldo Road is technically away from the university, but the university has an east campus that is on Waldo Road. So Waldo Road is next to campus. It's also Where's Waldo? Anyway, elves, turns out, was good before, is better now. I mean, we were pretty good at winning games. Most of the games we lost were either because I conceded because I hate playing against certain decks, or because Magic is a game. So yeah, if you like elves, I'd recommend something like this. Of the changes, let's see. This was a good card. This was pretty sweet. 2 +1/+1 counters honestly wasn't that much of a difference, which is the biggest change in this one, but we'll take it. More starting loyalty was nice, but offset by higher emblem, which came up once. We had a chance to emblem him, but we had to wait a turn. So that ended up sucking. This didn't come up. This didn't come up. This is very good. One extra toughness is fine, but it's kind of in a format where it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, the changes are good on average. The deck was already good, and it just got a little bit better, basically. So, cool. Cool. Bye, YouTube.